So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Lukaku. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Philippe Coutinho. Hit long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lukaku over to the left. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Rakitic looking to run onto it. The fielding was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Bailly. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Mata. And he's cut it out. Semedo goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal with a long pass. And it's Coutinho. And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Now it's Martial. Shaw plays it forward. Roberto. Vidal. Manchester yet to have a shot on target. Roberto. Messi. Messi going through. Now it's Rakitic. Crosses it in low.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Shaw tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. Vidal. Rakitic. Roberto. And it's got through. Messi. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Herrera has got himself a free kick. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pogba spreads it towards the left. Here it comes. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. And he heaves it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Philippe Coutinho. Martial. You can get that clear. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Looking for space out wide. Martial, and he's whipped it in low. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Aimed long and direct. Coutinho receives it in a wide position. Looking to shoot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Suarez certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Alexis Sanchez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the finish! Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Herrera is desperately calling for it. Hits one! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Decent looking ball. Lamar. That's Dembele. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Pogba. And it's Herrera. Herrera tries running with the ball at his feet. And to Herrera. Now it's Martial. He's tried one! Martial. Oh, nice touch. It's Martial! And the ball, and the follow-up.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Griezmann with a shot! Time to deliver. Swept in. Oh, good interception. Lamar floats one over. Pogba, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. Lamar tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's left his man. And to Herrera. Tries to He's had a shot! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kimpembe goes looking. It's Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. lobs it in gently. Matic proves too strong there. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. It's got loose. And the Herrera. Sidibe. Matuidi.
Dembele really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's made certain that won't get through. Matic brings the ball forward. Back into the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lloris sends that a long way. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi with a delicate ball. And goes for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Shoots! It's in! France are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Pogba. Now it's Herrera. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Matuidi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Pogba plays it forward. Matic. That's not going to make it.
Kimpembe.
Lamar. Pogba. France haven't made a substitution yet. Pogba dinks one in. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Herrera. Sidibe. Titi.
Kimpembe.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba. Plays it out to the wing. Herrera goes on a charge down the left. Going through. Nicely controlled. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Martial. Now it's Sanchez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chipped through, and it's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba going for goal! That really should have hit the net. Dembele, Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Griezmann. Played out to the right. That's a throw. And it's Sidibe. Here it comes. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Looking for space out wide. Pogba. And a Herrera. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it! And a Herrera. This could fall anywhere!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's it. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forward it goes. It's Alexis Sanchez! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Decent progress down the left. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba. Sidibe. Pogba. And it's Lamar. Pogba. And the counter is on. Let's put a stop to that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Conte. Lamar. Pogba breaks on here. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Herrera. Matic. France still without an attempt on target. Now it's Giroud. Herrera gets it back. Looking to break out here. Martial. Pogba. Chance to shoot. Shot has a pop. He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Herrera. Pogba. That's the throw. TT. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Herrera belts one. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Matic. And it's Shaw. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexis Sanchez. Mbappe. Manchester have it back and they can go again. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Matic. Shaw. Matic. Pogba. Smalling was not to be moved. Lamar. Now it's Sanchez. Going through. Must. Big chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Got a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chance! This could fall anywhere! Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Lamar. Matuidi plays it forward. Matic. And the Herrera.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Titi is well to read it and intercepts. Oh, good interception. Herrera, He's off on a marauding run. And it's Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. He's got the ball. Can he score? A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
But Tweedy gets on the end of it, and he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Matic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chance to shoot. Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mbappe can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Pogba. Lamar tries to shapes the shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. He's on a charge. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sidibe goes looking. Mbappe, has a hit! Titi cuts it out. A real chance to break. Now it's Pogba. He's got away. Oh, it's open. It's Pogba! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. No way through there. Pogba. Conte.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better.
And the shot! It's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Out to the left it goes. And it's Sanchez, out towards the flank. Alexis Sanchez, he's gone for it! He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lamar. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's a tricky one, but
Alexis Sanchez! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Alexis Sanchez really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And it's Lingard. Martial gets it back. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! And that's off target.
Alexis Sanchez certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Looking to break out here. That's Lacazette.
Phil Jones just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Herrera looks to thread it through. Now it's Martial. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a swing at it! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Now it's Sanchez. Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's gone for it! And he's done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Martial tries lifting it over. And it's Mkhitaryan. Pogba plays it forward. Lingard. And the Herrera. Cuts it out. Granit Xhaka. Lindelof goes looking. And the weighted pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Aubameyang. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mkhitaryan, Lacazette. Oh, the ball's come loose. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Lingard. goes. It's a promising ball. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Going through. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Martial. And it's Martial. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's found his man. Well positioned to make that interception. Fine defending there. And the Herrera hits that long. It's got paid to a promising move. Hector Bellerin, aimed long and direct. Xhaka. Lindelof. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again then. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's broken through. Lingard. Martial needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's anyone's ball. Martial. Lingard takes the long option. He's got away. Pogba. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Up to meet it! Whistle's gone, just offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Sanchez sticks in a foot to win it back. Pogba, deftly done. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. In with a header! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Granit Xhaka. Now it's Lacazette. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ramsey. Aubameyang decides to play it back. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Timely intervention.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's got it, and he's got time. And he heaves it forward. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Martial. Lingard. Out wide to the right. Martial looking to run onto it. And it's got through. Socrates does well there. Alert. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Lacazette. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Lovely bit of skill. Herrera battles to win it back. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Nice little chip. Alexis Sanchez! Oh, and that should have been two.
Alexis Sanchez really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Sanchez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rams goes for goal! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy.
Has a hit! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And the Herrera. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Pogba plays it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. That intervention was very necessary. Surely he scores!
Arsenal up.
And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Promising move that. Good in. It's Lukaku! Fabinho. Keita. Firmino, and he's surging through. Driving on, he could shoot here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Firmino. Keita. He's played him through. Can he put it away? He's scored! And Liverpool score first.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that is... He'll have it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's found his man. Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Keita. Mane. Needed a better pass there. And it's Lingard. He could have been in, just needed a big chance! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Rashford. Now it's Pogba. Fabinho. Chance to shoot. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Herrera with the slide tackle there. Keita cuts a frustrated figure right now. He's through. It's Lukaku. Robertson. It's being played forward. Matic does well there. Alert. Keita. Set up one goal so far. Rashford, and the weighted pass, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Keita. And it's Mane. Firmino shoots! Pogba goes looking. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Up to meet it! They've scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it.
There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The second half gets underway.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Matic gets it back. Has he picked him out? Shoots! Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mohamed Salah, and the finish! He's got away with one there. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lindelof plays a clever pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Martial encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Lukaku. Lingard hits that long. Manchester may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Oh, good interception. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Herrera. Pogba. Smalling. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Mane, got a sight of goal here. Mane gets flagged offside. De Gea sends that a long way. Keita. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Shaw. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pogba with the short one. Henderson plays it forward. Phil Jones. Keita tries running with the ball at his feet.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Oh, he's found him in space!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's in space and looking for options.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lingard.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done very well to intervene. Shaw. Pogba going full tilt down the left. Aimed long and direct. And the flag has stayed down. And it's Shaw. Lingard. Too much on it. And that's the keepers. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very Mohamed Salah with the foul. Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Fabinho brings the ball forward. And it's Salah. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Martial! It's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Smalling, hit long and direct. The shot's on! Gets good distance on it. Now it's Sanchez. Dinks one in. Now it's Pogba. It's out for a goal kick. Firmino, great challenge. Mane. And it's been taken straight back. Keita has set up one goal so far. Now it's Mane. Plays it back. Lingard. And it's Martial. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Fabinho. Real Lingard! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Manchester are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Shaw. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets it upfield. Keita, and it's Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
In towards the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keita. Now it's Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Can he shoot? Quick ball forward. And the weighted pass. Cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Shaw. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Martial, who has made his impact already. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lingard. Lingard. Fabinho gets it back. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Matic. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Shaw. Phil Jones. Matic. Aimed long and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Wijnaldum. Pogba. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Lingard. And the Herrera. Smalling. Matic.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matic. Manchester still have two substitutions up their sleeve. It's Alexis Sanchez! We can get that clear. And it's Lingard. Martial. And a Herrera. Timely intervention. Wijnaldum. Over to the left. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Firmino. It could be Firmino! Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of a
struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Mane. He's got away. He's come loose. Herrera goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. Fine. He's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Wijnaldum knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
And it's been taken short. And a shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser. Matip. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Great ball, and now the shot. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And through to the goalkeeper. Smalling. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. Real chance to break.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Lingard. And it's Pogba. Lobs it in gently.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Going through. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester was very impressed.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just joining us, we are already underway. Pogba. Lukaku goes up and over. Well played, he saw that coming. Smalling. Marcos Rojo. Now it's Martial. Martial pushes it out wide. Martial. Mahrez. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through the middle. Aguero, oh, terrible pass. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Looks to thread it through. Forward it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Timely intervention. It's being played forward. And the Herrera. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. Bernardo Silva beats the offside trap. Mendy spreads it towards the left. Surely he scored! He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. Oh, smart save. Shaw plays it forward. Sanchez goes steaming forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. How about a shot? It's Herrera! And he's done it! So that goal then?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Mondi. Pogba. And it's Pogba. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Martial. Smalling. Martial gets into a good position. De Bruyne did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Matic. Manchester are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Matic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Rojo proves too strong there. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Fernandinho, and it's Sterling. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kompany does well there, alert. Hit long and direct. Kyle Walker, aimed long and direct. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Rotherham still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Alexis Sanchez. And that has put paid to that. Matic. Smalling. Herrera. Has he picked him out? Now it's Martial. Swept in. Mahrez. It's a loose ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. De Bruyne.
Manchester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lukaku is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
And the finish! Fernandinho. Mahrez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kompany goes looking. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Oh, the ball's come loose! Matic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Manchester have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
It's Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Sterling. Mahrez shoots! De Gea trying to get there. Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bernardo Silva. Out wide to the right. Fernandinho. Mahrez. And it's hoisted clear.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lukaku plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Marcos Rojo. And it's Aguero. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Manchester just have to run down the clock. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Smalling.
Mahrez! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Back into the middle. Smalling has come steaming up from the back for this. Now a chance to break. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is... he's had a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Now it's Pjanic. Matuidi. It's broken loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Matic tries one! It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story...
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pjanic plays it short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first.
Rashford! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Dybala. Matic. Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Alexandro. Pjanic. And it's Martial. Rashford. Matuidi. And now the breakaway. Cuadrado. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ronaldo shot a goal! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Martial. Lobs it in gently. Martial looks to dink. Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here.
It's Pogba! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Matuidi. Here comes the corner. That has been clubbed away. Pjanic. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiellini. Cuadrado. Matuidi. Cristiano, he's had a shot! Dybala. He's had a good look and given a corner. Pogba brings it forward, tries to get it forward quickly. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Lukaku, deftly done. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's Cuadrado, done very well to intervene. De Gea sends that a long way. Needed a better pass there. Has he picked him out? Hits one! And the Herrera. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Manchester would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
The action is back underway.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Coming on the right now, what's on? Lukaku.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Chiellini. Cuadrado. Jones demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lukaku goes for goal! They've scored! They are right back in business. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Dybala. Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. And the Herrera. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Ronaldo wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's away! Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martial has created one goal already. Lukaku, Rashford, dinks one in. He's in, surely! Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Matuidi. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Lukaku bets on the end of it. A great save, real class.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Matic gets his foot in there. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Chiellini plays it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Alexandro. Pjanic tries lifting it over.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and the counter is on. Dybala.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Lukaku, going through. He goes long. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ronaldo with a definite fell there. Smalling tries to stroke it through.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him. He's gone for it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, he saw that coming. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now the breakaway. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. And the Herrera. With a long pass. Lukaku finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Mandzukic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space out wide. Can he put it away? It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And that ought to going for goal! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And it's Herrera. Herrera goes long. Martial. Pogba. Lobs it in gently. Rashford. And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pogba. And it's Rashford. Martial is flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Pogba. He goes long. Offside. Yep, looks it.
It may have been caught offside, but Rashford may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Hoists it high. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi has set up one goal so far. Now it's Dybala. Mandzukic. He's got a... And Mandzukic! Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. And the weighted pass. Danger averted for now. There'll be a throw-in. Pogba plays it long. That intervention was very necessary. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Done very well to intervene. And it's Rashford. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dybala puts his foot on the gas. Dybala! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lukaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. Shot at goal! It's gone a long way up and away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Martial. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. Matic cuts it out. Matuidi tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Valencia. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Barzagli plays it forward. And the counter is on. Going through. Mandzukic. Can he finish? Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a next...
He's gone for it! And it's been taken short. Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Dybala, and Dybala! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Dybala. Martial. Pogba. And a Herrera. Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lukaku hits one! And it's Martial. Lukaku. Martial has a goal! Pjanic. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Rojo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexandro. And it's Lukaku. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Matic. Valencia. Barzagli goes looking. Dybala. He's left his man. He's got options in the box. Dybala! And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm...